Hello, hello. Welcome in, Satoros. Okay, we're actually gonna get to Gerudo Town tonight. Alright, that is the goal. Is get to and explore Gerudo Town. Alright, so I figured I'd work to here. I haven't visited the Oasis yet either. So I think that's gonna be our first stop. Good evening, or as the Gerudos say in their language, Saba Saba. I made sure to commit that to memory. It sure is a long way. There used to be a shorter route, too. But when the upheaval happened, a flood came and washed the road away. If I were a Zora, I could swim. Well, I see a shrine right there. Alright. Is this a Korok? I'm not actually sure. Let's find out. No, it wasn't. Let's go get my fruit and my arrows then. And let's put on a silly hat. Because I see Ilizalcos. Wait, did I pick up all the vault fruit? I guess I did. Okay, let's check out this camp. There's a very tickly cat beneath my leg. What are you doing, bud? Why are you sniffing my leg? You're very tickly. Alright, we'll come back to you in a second, friend. Who are you?
Basak!
Welcome in, Sword Monkey. Yes! Time to stream, indeed. Vasak. I can't help but smile whenever I've got customers, whether it's 1 or 100. It's not enough that the intense desert days and freezing desert nights have reached Gerudo Canyon. Thanks to that sand shroud, there hasn't been any business here at all.
Oh.
If you're interested in sand seals, then you're in the right place. Sand seals are animals that can cruise easily through the desert, and this shop is where we rent them to travelers. Many travelers embark on journeys into the desert only to discover how quickly their feet sink into the dunes. So if you're thinking of crossing the desert, you should make it easy on yourself and go sand seal surfing instead.
Ah.
Renting a sand seal costs 20 rupees. Or, if you're interested in a sleigh seal, a sand seal with a carrier, it's 50 rupees. Hey now, you aren't thinking of going and catching a wild sand seal after I explain things, are you? I mean, if you did, you'd have to contend with their exceptional senses. They easily startle at slight sounds and tremors. Unless you're really, really sneaky, they'll run away the moment they notice you, and even then, untether from one you've caught, and it'll be gone faster than you can say, I should have rented from Combe. Okay. That's the difference you get if you rent a trained sand seal. Ours have a great temperament and are easy to control. Renting one would be a deal at twice the price. What do you say? Interested?
Ah.
I am interested in renting, but I'm going to talk to the other lady first. Hello? Excuse me? If you're looking to rent a sand seal, go right ahead. Don't mind me. I'm busy trying to figure out how I'll get back to Gerudo Town. It's a bit hard to see it right now because of the sand shroud covering the desert. Oh. Look far in the distance. Do you see that shrine peeking out above the sand shroud? That's where Gerudo Town is. Shrines just like that one appeared all over the world after the upheaval. Lucky for me, too. If that one hadn't shown up, I'd have completely lost sight of town. Of course, it's really hard to see inside the sand shroud, so it might be impossible to reach town even with a sand seal. I was supposed to investigate those ruins, too, but trying to travel in the sand shroud was a terrible idea. Maybe I should just stay at Karakara Bazaar and rest. It'd mean giving up getting back to town, but...
Eh?
What, you're also hoping to go to Gerudo Town? Vo aren't allowed inside the walls, so even if you managed to get there, you'd be turned away at the gate. Okay. Okay, where do you want to go? Aw, my friend and I got separated. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Alright. Now's the time. I'd like to rent a seal, please. I'd like... Oh, wait. Throwback to Breath of the Wild. I'd like to seal the deal, please. Oh. Many travelers have set out into the desert only to discover how quickly their feet sink into the dunes. If you're thinking of crossing the vast Gerudo Desert, make it easy on yourself and go sand seal surfing instead. Yes, I am interested. I will probably try the sleigh. Oh, there's a floop alert! Thank you for redeeming that, Sword Monkey. A sleigh seal, please. Sartso. Oh, don't forget that they're called sand seals for a reason. Watch out for rocky areas, okay? Sword Monkey says, I blame puns for floop alert. Okay. That's a valid reason to use the floop alert. Oh. I can't remember if that actually was the shop's slogan in Breath of the Wild. I think it was. I think these folks actually used that slogan in Breath of the Wild. Somebody did. I can't remember who it was. Alright. I don't immediately see an Addison. So, I guess we're good. Although I do want to talk to this person. Get off, get off. Hello? Come back, come back! Come back! I want to talk to you. I'm sorry to frighten you. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. Can I talk to you, please?
Oh.
It's cold. You're going to freeze out here if you're not prepared. I hear plenty of travelers through the desert and Gerudo Canyon have collapsed since the climate shifted. It should be fine if you have food that suits the temperature, though. Well, just make sure you don't overdo it. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's hydromelons. Sweet. I know you need to reach your friend. Interesting. Got some new features in the landscape. Come on, off the sled. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Hi. Okay, my sand seal is still there. I don't know what will cause it to despawn. So I might just explore the oasis before I enter this shrine. Just because I don't want to necessarily lose it if I don't have to. But I do have the warp point. Where is my seal? Is that up there? Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Alright, check out the bazaar. Karakara Bazaar, Gerudo Desert. Let me guess, I'm not allowed to open those.
Saba.
Saba. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor has entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She told me to make it sparkle, and that it must radiate burning passion, but I don't know what she's talking about. She's got an allergy to monsters, too, so that means monster parts are off limits. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. Oh, I got you covered, friend. What do I want to attach a gemstone to? I guess this for now. I guess that's fine. There we go. My mentor said the decoration should sparkle and radiate burning passion, but I don't know what to do. What about this? Hold on, give me a moment to study this weapon.
Oh.
So if you attach a ruby like this,
Ha.
that sparkle, and the weapon positively radiates with burning passion. Even I can make something like this, and it will certainly please my mentor. Zark for showing me such an inspiring decoration. Please, take this.
Oh.
It's the material I would recommend for decorating weapons. Normally I wouldn't recommend going out into the desert at this hour. There are usually quite a few monsters around. However, if you want to test the strength of a weapon you've added something to, now's the perfect time. Alright. Can I open these? Am I allowed? Probably not. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Those rations are for the soldiers. The sand shroud is wreaking havoc on our supply of provisions right now. Sorry, but if you need something, check the shop. Hey, friend. Here. What secrets do you know? While you're eating those. Sab. You're an unfamiliar face. Are you a member of that caravan squad heading to Gerudo Town?
Oh.
Gerudo Town is to the southwest of here. It's the biggest town in the region. That said, the laws of the Gerudo forbid Vo, men, from entering the town. Though Vo or not, under this terrible sand shroud, it would take a near miracle to reach the town in the first place. I recommend you follow the example of the Vo of the caravan squad and give up on even trying for now. They're a group of Hylian merchants. It's not as though they can do business in the sand shroud, so they're helping out by guarding the entrance here. It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces. But our law about Vo is absolute. We couldn't let them in if we wanted to. Well, in any case, the sand shroud is particularly harsh for you Hylians, so you should stay here. Actually, do you have further dialogue? That puppy's not done eating, so... The road from Karakara Bazaar to Gerudo Town is closed because of the sand shroud. You're welcome to help the caravan squad guard this place in the meantime, though. I'm kidding. Well, even if you're not with them, you shouldn't leave here regardless. Where's your secret? How many apples must you have to show me secret? Are you done? No, you are not done. The popper is not done. Oh, special noise. Are you done? Yeah, he's done. Show me the way. Secret tunnel. Where are we going, friend? Where are we going? Oh, thank you, Popper. Whee. Ooh, bomb flower. That was worth it. 5 bomb flowers for 5 apples? That's a deal I will take any day. I don't necessarily need any of these, but let's see what you have to say. I will hunt you down? What?
Hey!
Up and at 'em. Well, what do you think? I sound just like your average Hylian shopkeeper, right? You're a natural.
Hey!
I know, right? My kid sister taught me. She's traveled all over the place.
Ah!
I can teach you some Gerudo if you want. My products have a price, but my Gerudo lessons are free. Teach me Gerudo.
Hey!
I'd be happy to. Then let's start with greetings. What's the morning greeting in Gerudo?
Ah!
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Savota. I didn't read it, but I knew you'd get it. Actually, Vota is also correct, but you mostly hear it from younger Gerudo. And since I'm running a business here, I like to keep my language professional. The part is pronounced by biting your lip as you say it. Vo. Vo. Well, do you have it down? Anything else, Slugger?
Hey!
You're a greedy one, kiddo. Well, I don't mind. Let's see. I taught you the morning greeting before. So what's the daytime greeting?
Ah!
Savak. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. I had a feeling you'd get that one. Actually, Sava is also correct, but you mostly hear that from younger Gerudo. As a businesswoman, I try to keep my language strictly professional. The va part is pronounced by biting your lip as you say it. Va. Va. So, think you've got it figured out? How many words will you tell me?
Hey!
Let's see, I taught you the daytime greeting before, so what's the nighttime greeting? That one I know. Sava Sava.
Ah!
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. I had a feeling you'd get that one. Actually, Sava is also correct, but you mostly hear that from younger Gerudo.
Hey!
You take your studies seriously, huh? Okay, this is the last one. Something every merchant should know. How do you say welcome in Gerudo? Vasak.
Ah!
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. It was kind of a trick question, but I knew it wouldn't fool you, champ. Novices usually try to abbreviate Vasak to Va, but you can't just go around shortening everything, you know. By the way, you pronounce Va by biting your lip. Va. Like that. Va is wrong. Well, that does it for my Gerudo lessons. I had fun getting to teach you. Sark. Okay, nothing behind that shop. What's going on up here? Oh, it's a little chair. Okay.
Hi!
If the heat bothers you,
Vasak!
Basak. I sell one of the latest fashion crazes straight from Gerudo Town. If you're after the Desert Vo headband, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vo to get their hands on it. Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. And even if you've already got one, why settle for just that one when you could get another in a different color? Using dye to change the color of clothes is a big thing with young Vi traveling around Hyrule. If you're interested, there's a store in Hateno Village in the eastern edge of Hyrule, the Kochi Dye Shop. Hateno Village used to be a quiet, peaceful little town, you know. But now it's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it the center for all things fashionable.
Ah!
Anything else you need? Maybe later. The headband is the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. I'm in. Basak? Ah, that caught your eye, huh? I knew it. It's a must-have for any fashionable Vo that is trying to live that hot desert life.
Ah!
The headband is the last one I have, you know, if you buy it. I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. Sure. Sark! Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just bought is only one part of the Desert Foe series. There's also a spalder and trousers. But you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the Star Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. Actually, let's wear that since we're in. Since we're in an area where there's not going to be any Lizalfos. Okay, so we got oil, hydromelon, and electric safflina. First, the sand shroud, and now monsters, and all the young'uns are going around using that obnoxious slang, too. This must be what the end of the world looks like. Oh, no. You think so, too, don't you, Vo? But I guess anyone who brazenly strolls into a place like this doesn't care whether they live or die anyway.
Oh.
Just don't want anyone to drop dead right in front of me. That'll give me some nasty dreams. Anyway, if you need any of this stuff, I'll sell to you. Why not buy it all? It'll make my life easier. It's the end of the world, so I don't really care what happens to any of you, but if you're ever lost, just look to the sky. Do that, and you'll see that eyesore of a lighthouse shining like a star of salvation. Life's about living, and you only get one shot at it, so don't go dropping dead on me, Vo.
Oh.
Okay, did I already... Yes, I already talked to you. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hmm? Oh, I must have fallen asleep.
Hi.
Oh, good morning. Forgive me, mixed up my languages there. That was one part good morning and one part savota. Perhaps I have been out here too long. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vota and Sava. Should I be using those instead? Another Hylian stranded by the sand shroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. For us, it's a little more than a sandy fog.
Oh.
Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That is the sand shroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but it will also make your compass go haywire. Thanks to that updraft over there, however, this oasis is secure. I've never been inside the sand shroud myself. We Rito could simply fly over it. Be careful not to get your feathers rustled by the sand shroud. Good work for now. Oh boy. Sorry, that was a little bit goodbye and a little bit Savork. Look, you know what I meant. Just take care out there. Oh, I forgot his name is just Guy. Because I think this is the same Rito that's here in, Breath of the Wild. I may be mistaken about that, but...
Hey!
Savota. That was a perfect... if I do say so myself.
Oh.
I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with Gerudo, the Vo Caravan Squad. If you, too, want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us. We're a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town.
Oh.
Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for man. Vo's the word to know. If you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. And we should know. We've spent years here trying to curry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakara Bazaar. I've lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard's spear. They mistook me for some lowly opportunist.
Oh.
Gerudo Town is located straight out of this gate. It's a town made by Gerudo for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, of course, that means it's a utopia. Dude, get a hobby. Captain, not so loud. You're going to give the Gerudo a bad impression of us. Yeah, deservedly so. So sorry, Rupston. It just slipped out.
Ah.
Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us all the more curious, though. I mean, that's just common sense. We were hoping to raise the Vo Caravan Squad's likability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the Sand Shroud. But the Sand Shroud doesn't just block our vision, it confuses our compasses, too. We get lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our muster as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes.
Oh.
You do know the Sand Shroud makes compasses stop working, right? You're not really thinking about trying to push your way through it, are you? Get a load of this orb. Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. Huh. Are you really that interested in my orb? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town. Okay. Can I move that? Just can't get enough of my orb, can ya? Well, that one's mine. If you want your own, you're gonna have to find it yourself. Hey, I'm sure you know, but out in Sand Shroud, even the fanciest compasses will just stop working. So if you're thinking about trying to brute force your way through it, don't. Ooh. I've come up with a new weapon to picture. There we go. Do I have an empty slot, actually? I don't. That's okay. That can live here for now. Okay, we got chew jelly. And arrows. Vasak. A journey through the desert is dangerous, and a fully stocked pouch is the best defense. By the way, the counter in the back is the front desk for the inn, just in case you want to rest up before your travels. Wait, where's the inn? Sorry, it's pretty far back there, so it's kind of hard to see. The counter back there is the front desk. Oh dear, she's back to her book again. I'm very sorry. I've told her a million times not to read when we have customers. Before we switched jobs, I used to have her working this general store, but, well, she's a little... how do I put this? Quiet? Unsociable? Customers are rare enough as it is. We don't need her attitude driving them away. I personally think customers should be welcomed with a smile when they walk in, so I'm filling the role of greeter now. Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, is there anything else you need? This oasis is safe because of the guards, but be careful if you leave it, okay? Oh. Oh. A new recipe. Okay. Are you also stuck here thanks to the Sand Shroud? Ugh, is it ever going to let up? I came out here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge. But this intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa. But thanks to the Sand Shroud, I can't get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I do, no sweat, if I could just take advantage of that spa plan. Ugh. Spa plan? There's a skilled esthetician in Gerudo Town named Roma. The fluffy beds here are great and all, but I hear Roma's spa plan is something else entirely. Apparently nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating at Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. Ugh. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn this frown upside down. If I read 3 big ideas one more time, I'm going to start seeing the pages in my dreams. Had I known I'd be stuck waiting this long, I would have at least brought a real book, or a newspaper, or anything else. Excuse me. Yes, I see you. Will you be using the inn? The regular bed is 20 rupees. The soft bed is 30. What makes it soft?
Oh.
The soft bed is supposed to be better than the regular bed, I guess. I don't know. Try it for yourself if you're that curious about it. Do you still need something? Actually, never mind. Oh, I almost forgot. We thank you for your visit from the bottom of our hearts. Come back soon. Oh, he's funny. That's a funny one. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a journal here. Hold on. ZST, 3 big ideas. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. The mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval, with strange dome-like protrusions, we're calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines, as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Surveying chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm surveys. Our team's purpose. We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Toro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. Alright.
Ah.
Let's see. What else is there to see? There's a chest out there. Do I have any ice chew jelly? Find out. I do. Oh no, curses, I grabbed the wrong one. I don't want that. I want that one. Oh, okay. Okay, we're pushing it over. This is melting. Melting quickly. Ooh, 35. That is not bad. And I had room for that. Sweet. Actually, I'm realizing there's, I didn't finish exploring this building. Because there is an up! Could have also faced through the ceiling, but might as well see if there's anything around these, ladder areas. Am I on the wrong side of the ladder? I guess so. I guess I'm... Okay, the ladders keep flipping. This is messing with me. Hello. It'll be getting hot before too long. Hey, what are you... Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on.
Ah.
That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you could see over the sand shroud.
Oh.
I'm not really supposed to let regular folks up here, but since you've made the climb, you might as well enjoy the view. The sand shroud is a real pain, but it does make it look like Gerudo Town is floating in a sea of sand. Okay. Yeah, there it is over there. Is there a Korok? Is there a Korok up here? Is there? This might be a mistake, but we're doing it anyways. Okay, that has no roof. Can I climb any part of any of this? Don't be on fire, please. Okay. I'm thinking there's probably not a Korok up here. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I was right, and then I was wrong, and then I was right again. We circled back around. Love to see it. There we go. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm not convinced I explored everything there is to see down here. Although, I guess I might have. I'm not seeing any shops on this side. Okay, well. I guess I'm just going to do the shrine, and then, make an attempt on Gerudo Town. I think I need to just leave the sand seal where it is. How high does that go? Probably not high enough. That's okay. In we go. Shrine o'clock. A sliding device. Mayatot Shrine. Okay. Sure if there's anything back there, but we'll just go for a ride. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we got sand. Which I'm sure I cannot walk on. Okay. Alright. Clearly, we need to get some fans. Can this just sit on here? That's a question I need. Or does this... Okay, it moves. Hold on. So we can, get it over there. And then just ride it backwards. Get on... Okay, there we go. There we go. I assume that'll be enough to get me going. Although, I do need to figure out where the treasure is. Maybe up there somewhere? Hold on. Let's actually reset my sensor for treasure chest. Definitely somewhere in this direction. Get up, get up, get up! You okay? Interesting. I wonder if I can ride around the back, maybe? Hold on. Maybe there's a path off to the side. Ooh. Don't need to fall off, though. There we go. Arrows. Okay. Fair enough. And that was it. So let's head back. That was not too hard. Although, as I say that, I'm getting stuck. There we go. Whee! Easy peasy. Alright. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Could skip this, but I want to watch this cutscene every once in a while. We are getting close to the end on shrines. I think we're within the last, like... Actually, we might have, like, 20 shrines left after this. And I know where 5 of them are. You can check the loading screen as we exit. Alright. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Load in my numbers. Yeah, 132, which means we are exactly 20 shrines away from all of the shrines. Out of curiosity, is my sand seal still there? No. The going inside does despawn the sand seal. Good to know. That's fine though, because we're probably just gonna fly over to Gerudo Town, since the map will probably not function inside the sandstorm. Sorry to startle you, friends. Okay. Yeah, I think an aircraft from here would probably be best. What is Oh, is that sand on a rock? That looks like the hollow shell of a rock. I'm not exactly sure if I'm looking at a shell with an empty space in the middle, or if that's sand on top of it. I think it's... I don't know, it looks funny. Either way, it looks funny. The lighting looks weird. Oh, there's a big chasm over there. Oh, and those are the heroine statues. I didn't actually know the heroine statues were... Well, maybe... I guess this wasn't this high in Breath of the Wild, because I don't remember the heroines being visible from the Karakara Bazaar. Alright. How many... I actually don't know how much... You know what? I've got plenty of parts. I'm just gonna build something here. Really? The only thing it let me take out was the battery. Okay. Try this again. You know what? We'll start with these. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare fall off. I need that. Okay. Okay. You're okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. A little awkward. Oh, there's a hole in the planks. That is a little bit unhelpful. I need a fan. And I need a steering wheel. I don't remember if I already took out a steering wheel or not. I might have, and I might have just dropped it. This is fine. I'm sorry to constantly startle you. Please ignore my construction efforts. Alright. That is probably okay, but let's actually get it to aim front ways. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, don't fall off. That looks very precarious, but it's fine. This is fine. Okay. I think that's all the parts I need. I think I'm gonna take my BRB a little bit early, because this is a good, in-between things sort of spot. I don't know. It's snack break time, chat. Get yourself snacks, beverages, blankets, all the good things. Oh, Satoru says, hey, it actually warns me about ad breaks now, too. Interesting! Does it give you any additional powers, Satoru's? That is fascinating. That it does that. And you can snooze them! Oh, sweet! Ultimate cosmic power. Alright, I'm hungry, so it's time for a snack break. And a words on stream break, so... BRB chat! Well, we tried. But at least there was Cookie. Alright. Let's do it. Let's not fall off, though. Whee! Okay, those rocks definitely look hollow on the inside. Alright, we've got some pirate fortresses in here. Quite a few of them. I should have saved. I don't think I can save mid-flight. Oh well, if I have to recraft this, I will. Because I'm wondering if I can land on the platform with the shrine. I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if it'll let me. Guess we'll find out. It might immediately eject me from the town, unfortunately. But we'll wait and see, I guess. Okay, it let me activate it. We're good. We're good. Ooh, that's a pretty time of day to activate this. Pretty. Soryatanag Shrine. Okay. Ugh. Buried Light. Soryatanag Shrine. Okay. Buried Light. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got a treasure chest. Small key. All right. Interesting. Okay, so there's a way into that side. I guess let's go do that first. Oops, wrong rune. Old wooden bow. Do I have a picture of that? No, I do not. Oh. Okay, so we got some mirrors. Got some bright light. that's how I get back to the other side. Heck. I need to change the angle of this over here. Sort of saw this spot here and I was like, that means... Oh, actually, here's a question. Can I lift that? Maybe that's why that's there. No. I don't know what that tile means. I think I need to rotate this. Although I'm sure that tile maybe has something to do with the treasure for the shrine. Which I will figure out momentarily. I'm gonna open this door first. That is the wrong thing. I don't want that. I want this. There we go. You know what? There's another mound in here. Let's actually just open up that last mound and see if there's anything there that could affect the solution to this puzzle. Oh, there was a secret tunnel. Oh! There we go. This is interesting. Oh, really? There we go. Oh, I need that for up here. Hold on. I'll drop this temporarily. There we go. Arrows. Okay. Is that... Yes, that means it's complete. Put that off. Don't need this. Okay, let's come back to this and try to figure out this puzzle. Oh, feel sneezy. I fell off. Did that do anything? Probably not. Okay, no, that does nothing. I don't know what this tile is for. It's a mystery. Good enough. Ah. Put that down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. I think... Okay, so if I recall correctly, I think the palace is right underneath this. But I want to start at the periphery of town. And just see what's here on the outside. If it even lets me. And if I have to work back up, I can. Oh, there's nobody here. I was not expecting Redeads in town. Or not Redeads, Gibdos. Hello. Oh, that is extremely concerning that there's Gibdos here. I am underdressed. Oh, help. Okay, that did nothing. Interesting. I guess it was a Gibdo, which means it was wrapped. It was gift wrapped. Actually, is it... actually not sure. Is the skeleton version a different enemy, technically? Ugh, gross. Oh, it's collectible? Ugh. A creepy bone with multiple sharp tips. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. It tends to break easily due to its odd shape. Okay, I am very concerned for the residents of Gerudo Town. Are they taking refuge?
Oh.
Hey, Perda, you made sure the entrance was really securely blocked, right? Yep, it is very much completely blocked with a crate.
Huh?
Keep it down. What do you think's gonna happen if those monsters outside hear us? Crate. Okay. I should sort by most used. How about no? Oh, you can one-shot them like that. Sweet! Note on the table. Construction and service notes. In regard to work on the hole in the floor, due to a lack of resources, a large stone slab has been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. Okay. Oh man, they've been hit hard. Alright, well... There's Gerudo. Let's check out the upper portions of the palace first, I think. Aw, I can't sit on Regi's throne. Is that the stone slab? That is the stone slab. Interesting. Okay. Man, I was not expecting Gibdos inside Gerudo Town, so I'm glad I left Gerudo Town till last. A non-interactable book. Okay. Oh no, the classroom has been destroyed. Sandseal plushies! Okay, I can't photograph them, but... This is Riju's diary. I received an unsettling report from Buliara today. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world, and are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the Sand Shroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo town, I am to blame for these failures. Fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And, as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Buliara in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. Alright. Plushies! Okay. Alright. Time to go talk to, I presume that was Buliara downstairs. Is that Ploka?
Oh.
Nothing to report.
Oh.
Whoa, what? Avo? Did you come here to escape the Sand Shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter, but I cannot allow any Vo to pass through this door.
Oh.
Oh, you've never heard that word? Vo means man in Gerudo. There is a custom, really more of a law, that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on?
Oh.
A Vo wandered in here.
Oh.
What? Did you say Vo?
Ah.
There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. Oh no! I'm short. I mean, we knew that. We knew that this Link is canonically short. Oh, but that's very funny. For a reason to point that out. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in.
Ah.
Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town. But this is a unique situation.
Oh.
So as long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. But if you're looking for some place to get out of the Sand Shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Alright. Well, we know how to get in, so we're going in. Oh my goodness. Link's too short to see through the peepholes. I can't believe it. Sorry, Patricia. We're going in. Whee!
No.
A Vo! There's a Vo here! Stop him! Really? I guess I might need to go see, Riju first.
Ah.
Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, is it Buliara? Buliara! Hello! Buliara, Gerudo, Captain of the Guard. It has been some time, swordsman. It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all this way, enduring the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean, Link, I am impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The Sand Shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacking our troops and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you are hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Can do.
Oh.
Everyone in town has been informed of the special exception you've been given. Oh, Satora says, I actually used a different way to get in. Interesting! Oh, I'll have to see if I can find your alternate route in. Everyone in town has been informed of the special exception you've been given. Some may still be shocked to see you, but don't take it personally. And, of course, feel free to make use of the inn or any of the shops. Though Lady Riju is away, seeking a means to defeat the Gibdo, I am sure she would welcome you as I have.
Oh.
You have any questions for me? Lady Riju is training in the ruins north of here. She traveled there despite the challenges the Sand Shroud presents. She's proven herself to be an excellent leader, an excellent chief. Still, I think I'll always worry about her safety.
Oh.
The Gibdos are strange monsters that recently appeared, right around the same time as the Sand Shroud. The spears we wield have surprisingly little effect on them. We've been trying to figure out new ways to fight back. I know how! I know the secret! I know the secret! Light them on fire! Or as I like to say, skill it with fire! Okay, that's fine. It's a Vo! Is that a Vo? You're a real Vo, right? I am indeed. But really? Are you telling the truth? I learned in the class that all Vo like to lie, though.
Huh?
Hey, Kalani, you'd better not be talking to that Vo. Why don't you follow Makure's example? Be more like your sister. Makure! Wait, is that the other one? Where's Makure? I remember Makure. I painted a picture of her. It's fine. I haven't made eye contact, so it's all fine. What does that even... Ugh. Hey, Vo. We Gerudo have a saying. For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. Vi learned that at an early age, so even though you're allowed to be here, please leave the young ones be. Really? But I wanna...
Sava!
Dahlia. Okay. Sava! Mama told me not to talk to Vo, but it should be okay if I just do this. I'm on my way to Miss Ashai's class. She's teaching me all kinds of things so I can grow into a lovely Vi. But I don't think you can attend the class. You are a Vo, after all. Wait. You have the same model as Makure. You actually are Makure. Okay. A Vo! The little Gerudo aren't supposed to talk to Vo. And I'm a little Gerudo, so that means I have to stop talking to you now. Did he leave already? Oh, eye contact! And the eyes are close to the mouth. And the mouth is where I'd be speaking from if I talked to that Vo. I've got to hurry to the Vo and you class so I can ask how to talk to Vo. Okay, how are you not any older? Or are you? Are you taller? Are you taller than you were in Breath of the Wild? I'm very confused about how quickly these Gerudo age. Because Madison spawned from nothing, and she's already like Makure's height. Or is she shorter than Makure? I don't actually know. I don't remember. I wish they spoke louder. So this is when we usually have the class for the younger students. You might not know this, but it's something of a rule in Gerudo Town that young Vi don't speak with Vo. Since this class is for young Vi, I can't let you come in. You're more than welcome to come to the class in the evening. It's just this one that is off limits. The guards will have to lock you up if you get caught breaking our laws, and no one wants that, right? Walls. Oh.
It's a sand seal. Hello! Hello!
Sab.
Sava! I guess it is true. I've heard the guards talking about it, but I still don't believe a Vo was actually here. I'm impressed. You made it all the way here, through the sand shroud. Oh, did you rent a sand seal to get here? Technically, yes. Saxo. In that case, you must have stopped at the shop my mom runs near the entrance to the desert. My mom and I are in the business of training sand seals and renting them out to folks. The sand shroud has made it far too dangerous to go above ground right now, so my shop is temporarily closed. But if you got questions about sand seals, I'd be happy to answer them. The sand seals can sense the unease in the air, so I'm trying to give them constant attention and care. I'm not too worried about the ones here, they're plenty safe. It's the wild sand seals out in the desert I'm worried about. I hope they're okay in the sand shroud. Yep. You'll often see them if you're out wandering in the desert. But they're extremely wary creatures. If they notice you, they'll flee faster than you can say Vasak. Of course, I've mastered the art of stealth. I can easily sneak up on them very, very slowly. Yes, I know that. Even if you manage to get hold of a wild sand seal, the moment you let those reins drop, that sand seal is done with you and heading for the dunes. Most folks don't want to go through all the troubles, they just rent one instead. Sand seals are special animals that live in the Gerudo Desert. I'm sure you've noticed your feet getting stuck in the sand when you walk across the dunes, right? Well, not only do these little ones call the desert their home, but they breeze through it with ease. That's only one reason that they're vital to our way of life. And they aren't easy to catch and train either. It takes a lot of work. Luckily, folks like me are happy to do it. I'm proud of the sand seals I've trained, and I'm happy to rent them to travelers. I hope the sand shroud clears up soon. I can't make a living if I can't rent out sand seals. So as long as the sand shroud is around, we can't rent out any sand seals. At this rate, my job might evaporate. Maybe I should start looking into becoming an attendant to Lady Riju's beloved sand seal, Patricia. Right now, Pata is looking after Patricia, but she's a soldier too, so I wouldn't be shocked if she had to help with all the strange monsters. If I'm serious about changing jobs, maybe this is my chance? I dreamt of becoming a sand seal trainer like Frelly. I could open up my own rental shop. But this sand shroud makes such a dream impossible. Maybe I should change careers. Okay. Repeated dialogue, we're good. Oh! Oh, you know this is related to a puzzle. Satoros? Is this? No, this isn't right below the giant versions of these statues, is it? Is that how you got? No, that can't be it. That can't be it. There's not a hole in the ceiling. That can't be how you got in. Oh, but the fact that there's mini versions of this does suggest that there's still a puzzle with these statues. Oh, I'm leaving footprints. You got in via the waterways. Interesting. Okay. Money! Sorry to rob you, friends. Did I go? I hope the chief is okay. Maybe I should go after her, but I'm just the attendant to Patricia. I would be acting against her wishes, too. If I were to go, though, I could just go through here. It comes out in the northern ruins, and that's where the chief was headed. Okay. Ah, my apologies. Patricia is the chief's beloved sand seal. You've heard of sand seals, right? They're desert creatures that can navigate the dunes with amazing ease. And Patricia is a very special one. She seemingly has the power of an oracle. Or she did. Ever since the upheaval, she's mostly just been sharing these strange numbers. I've been her attendant for years now, but even I can't make sense of this turn of events. She's off with the chief now. They headed out to the northern ruins. If you want to speak with Patricia, you'll probably have to wait until things have settled down and the chief isn't so busy. Welcome back, Sword Monkey. Sword Monkey says, I returned from dinner and stuff and cat duties. The chief went to train in the northern ruins. She rode out there with her beloved sand seal, Patricia. I'm worried, though. There have been a lot of strange monsters popping up in the world lately. But as worried as I am, this frustrating sand shroud makes it impossible to navigate the desert. The chief has an amazing sense of direction, but I'm not so lucky. So instead of traveling above ground, I was thinking of using the secret passage to get to the northern ruins. Ugh, I can't stop myself from worrying about the chief. I wish this foe would go and check on her for me. At least then I'd be able to rest a little easier. Don't worry, Pata. I'm on it. I'm gonna finish talking to folks, and then I will do as you ask. Sword Monkey says, much dialogue. Yes? Yes? I'm gonna read all of it. I'm gonna get all the dialogue. That's what I do.
Saba.
Rotana. Sava. Okay. Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Are you the researcher from the first game? Say, are Hylie and Vo interested in archaeology? I think you are. You're the researcher that lives next to the bar. Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I have finally deciphered these stelae? Not familiar with the word. Stelae. What is that? What is that word? It's word of the daytime. Stelae? Plural of stela, an upright stone slab or column, typically bearing a commemorative inscription or relief design, often serving as a gravestone. Okay. Learning do be happening.
Eh?
Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you?
Oh.
If you insist. First up, the stela over here on the left. It says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. Okay, so that's probably the little room we saw off the side. Oh. As for the stela over there, on the right, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, and 8th channels and guides the power of these 7.
Ah.
I doubt you know this, being a Hylie and Vo, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Sword Monkey says, I was curious and apparently it's pronounced steel. Why would it has an A at the end, Sword Monkey. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going back to my dictionary app. It is not pronounced steel according to my dictionary app. If I'm reading the pronunciation correctly, which I think I am. That's the singular. No, but the singular version is Stella, with an A at the end. The plural. Oh, the plural becomes different? Yeah, it's not the AE at the end isn't Stella. I don't actually know how to read the pronunciation for the plural. Okay. No, sorry, Monkey, I'm looking at my dictionary app and it's the singular has an A at the end. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. I'm looking at it right now. Can you see that? No, you definitely can't see it. It just looks curses. Curses. It just all looks solid white. It doesn't matter. We know what they're talking about. They're talking about stone slabs. That's all that matters. Oh. Certain Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7 but 1, or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other.
Eh?
But these... I'm just gonna say stelae, because that's how it looks, but I will look it up after stream how to pronounce this. But these stelae definitely support the theory of 8.
Ah!
An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I really need to close my dictionary app so I can actually see Twitch. Twitch is the more important thing right now. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines? Sword Monkey says, so Google says steel or whatever, and stella are interchangeable, and yeah, it's stelae or whatever. Okay, so I said it right. Oh, good. I wonder, too, about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. But I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. Oh, how I wish I could see the text inscribed on those stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. Wait, was there any text where I was? Hold on. Sword Monkey says, woo! Sewing Discord, causing tangents. Yeah, you really do be doing that. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything to read here. That's fine. If I find the other ones, I will take a picture for her. Oh, it's a picture! It's a drawing! Oh, that's so cute. Hmm? Ah, a Vo! The little Gerudo aren't supposed to talk to Vo. Okay, well, I want to see the picture, okay? Chill out. I want to see the picture. Vasak. Are you surprised to see such a hip shop being run by someone my age? I heard the new big thing is attaching all kinds of stuff to arrows before you shoot them. As a merchant, I've got to embrace the popular trends with open arms. However, under no circumstances will I introduce a Vo to my granddaughters. Vo bring nothing but misfortune to young Gerudo. I hate not being able to see the sun. I'm ready to say Savork to this place.
Savak.
Savak? Even though I know the chief has given you permission to be here, I just can't relax with a Vo around.
Vasak.
Vasak? So you're the Vo the chief has given special permission to? Why would the chief make a special exception for you? I wonder. Oh, but I love a good mystery. In any case, if you're planning to help the chief, you've got to keep your energy up. And mushrooms are perfect for that. Do you have any idea how common they are and how many nutrients they contain? You should buy some, either to eat right now or to save for later. The chief is quite the Vi. Good luck keeping up with her. That is a good selection of stuff. This reminds me. Hey, you recently arrived, right? Does that mean the sand shroud has finally died down? Oh, hang on. Now that I really look, I can see all the sand covering your clothes. What was I thinking? Had the sand shroud really was gone, I doubt everyone would still be hanging around. Oh, sorry, I asked you a question and then immediately went on my own little journey there. Ever since the sand shroud started, I haven't been able to see my husband. It's left me a little frazzled. If you're looking to do some cooking, you can use the shared kitchen. It's down the path, flanked by palm trees. Okay.
Hey. Oh.
This is the jail! Oh, so those two Vi that were out talking outside are in jail? Is that... is that these folks? Even though you have special permission to be in Gerudo Town, I still won't let you pass this point. Really, the only way into jail is to break our rules. Though are normally not allowed inside our town. The one in jail broke that rule, so he's locked up. Okay, no, this is not the same building. And even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you'll join him in jail. I feel like I remember getting dialogue about this NPC, but I don't remember who he was. Sir Monkey says, go be a rebel, get thrown in jail. You must be that man, I mean Vo, that everyone's talking about. It's so unusual to see a man here. So you really did get special permission to be here, huh? All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here.
Ah.
Like what happened to that guy over there. But I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Anyway, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the spa plan at Hotel Oasis. The owner of the place, Roma, has a special technique that is all the rage. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant. Ha! The spa plan that Olu offers is reasonably priced and a good option, too. But, well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason. I don't think the results are guaranteed. Okay.
Basa.
Basak,
Oh.
you're the chief's guest, right? Since it's a special occasion, would you like to try my spa plan?
Ah.
I used to run a shop on the surface, but what with the sand shroud and those monsters appearing, the guards told me to evacuate. I had 6 months' worth of reservations booked, but obviously those haven't been happening. I'm a bit out of practice.
Ah.
But good news for you, I guess. You can rest, or you can take advantage of the spa plan without having to wait. How about it? Do you want to rest here? Standard stay is 20 rupees, and the spa plan is 50.
Ah.
Oh, you're not interested? That's too bad. It's not every day that I get to host a Vo, after all. Wait? What? A Vo? No way. Sound the alarm! Guards!
Oh.
What's that? You have special permission from the chief? Well, that explains that. And sorry for shouting. Wait, maybe a Vo could endure my spa plan practice? Okay, Mr. Vo, if you don't mind, would you consider helping me with my spa plan practice? I call it practice, but I can guarantee that it will make your body feel good as new. Don't worry about that. But, and this is what I'm still working on, if I get things just right, you'll feel a boost of energy, just like with the owner's spa plan. The apprentice spa plan is only 25 rupees too. That's half what the owner's plan costs, you know. Let's just see what happens. So, how long would you like to relax for? Till evening, I guess? Okay, but I've got to put all my focus, all of my power into this.
Oh.
I've mostly worked on Vi, so let me know if I'm pressing too hard. Oof. Never pleasant to hear bone cracking noises.
Sab.
Zava? How was that? Yeah, those were some sound effects. Well, you might not be fully relaxed, but you seem to be less tired at least. Clearly, I still have a lot of practice ahead of me, so come back anytime. Yeah, I got nothing out of that, but that's okay. Oh, a new hairstyle. Nice. Hey, you're a Vo, aren't you? The rumors were true. There is a Vo in town. You don't look like the Vo dummies from the Vo and U class, though.
Ah.
But I guess you look like how I imagine a Vo looks. Anyway, I'm Pearl. We're having a moment, chat. I remember Pearl. Pearl was the same height as Makure. and I presumed the same age. What has happened? Makure's like half her height! What is happening? Makure, the little girl that said she was a little girl and not to talk to her, was the same height as Pearl in Breath of the Wild. There were 3 little girls running around Gerudo Town in Breath of the Wild. Makure and Pearl were 2 of them. I don't remember what the third one's name was. Makure is, I think, the same height she was in Breath of the Wild, or maybe slightly taller. But she's still, like, child height, which is half this girl's height. I'm very confused about how people have aged between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because we had a similar issue in Kakariko with the 2 little girls whose mother had passed away. They were both the same height as they were in Breath of the Wild, even though time has passed. Even though Madison didn't exist in Breath of the Wild, and now she is child height in this game. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Yes, I know, there's an ad soon. We can probably snooze it for a little bit while we explore the town and ponder our existence and the passage of time. Oh. Sword Monkey says, heights are relative, don't question it. The Sword Monkey, I am questioning it! Help! Somebody come in! Some rando come in and explain this to me, please. Oh, anyway, I'm Pearl. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
This is Aklet. She's a Vi who became my sister recently. Well, I mean, not like my blood-related sister, but I think of her like she's family. By the way, my actual older sister is a scholar. Isn't that incredible? Oh, you're the girl that lived next to the bar. Okay. I think that I'll become a scholar too when I grow up. Sir Monkey says, I forget. Do the Sheikah age slower or something? I can't remember if they're implied they live longer because of it or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that they live longer. I don't know. I don't know what the average Hylian lives to. I guess the oldest individuals in Breath of the Wild were all Sheikah? And Impa was what, like 120 years old or something like that? Or am I thinking of somebody else's age? I feel like Impa was 120 or something. I don't know. Somebody can Google it.
Look at little drawings on the wall.
Ami Works secret map. Interesting. Nobody mind me.
Saba.
Saba. Huh? Oh, you're the Vo. Sorry, I don't have time to deal with Vo right now. All my attention needs to be on preparing to welcome the out-of-town Vi. The sand shroud is making things difficult. Sword Monkey says, all I know is the 100 plus humans are always Sheikah and not Hylians. Yeah, I don't know. There aren't any significant elderly Hylians. None that are given ages, specific ages. Obviously, there are a few elderly Hylians in Hateno, but not Lady Impa's age. Sword Monkey, Zelda lore is whatever Nintendo wants it to be for the current game. That is fair. I mean, yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. I have no problems with that. Because I kind of think of it... there is the timeline, obviously, but, there's sort of weird things between games. And I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the Zora looking completely different between each game, whatever. Because it's it is The Legend of Zelda, so I kind of look at it as, these are all stories being told, rather than things happening this minute, right now. So it's like, you know, when stories are passed down, they do change from storyteller to storyteller. And I kind of look at it from that perspective, which is why I don't really mind when there are inconsistencies between the games, lore-wise. My ad is about to start. Better snooze it. We ain't done. Sir Monkey says that timeline they released with multiple branches. The timeline they used to say, don't worry, they can all be on one timeline, there isn't a split. Did they really actually formally say that before Hyrule Historia was published? I didn't actually know that anyone said that. I suppose I can tell you. After all, your situation is unique. As it happens, young Gerudo aren't traditionally allowed to interact with foe. And for Vi, born outside town, when they reach a certain age, they're summoned back to Gerudo Town.
Ah.
That small Vi over there is named Auklet. I'm gonna go with Auklet on that one. She recently arrived here along with her mother, Perda. Perda. Was Perda the one with the sand seal? I don't remember. But Perda started working at one of the shops. One that has a complicated relationship with the town. Oh, okay, the secret shop. Okay. So she is rarely in the shelter anymore. That must be why Auklet spends so much time looking at that drawing on the wall over there.
Ah.
Thankfully, this town is like one big family. I'm sure that little one will get used to living here soon enough. Should I explore this? Okay, nowhere interesting. Let's go back. Oh, we got a few minutes to fully explore down here, and then we can. Sorry, didn't mean to step on you. And then we can take a little BRB. Did I go down here? Oh, is this the bar?
Vasak.
Vasak. Oh, you must be the Vo everyone's been talking about. Now, normally I wouldn't have anything for youngsters like you, but I've heard a new Vi is going to be coming to town sometime soon, and that news sparked a fire in me. I came up with a special version of my signature drink. It's one everybody, from Vefi to Vaba, can enjoy. However, I can't get my hands on what I need to make it while we're stuck here, and I don't want to forget the recipe. When is that sand shroud going to clear up anyway? Okay, but Firos, what do you need? Maybe I have it. Well, it's not like we can welcome a new Vi to town when the sand shroud is covering everything anyway. Ugh, and I worked so hard to come up with a special version.
Huh?
So you know the Vo that's been locked up in jail?
Oh.
Oh yeah, the one that used the sand shroud to try to sneak into town? Oh, we got more text. Sword Monkey says, apparently Eiji Aonuma had previously said before the Historia that the games are on one timeline and it was previously misrepresented as no splits, but that's not really what one timeline means, so I was wrong. Okay. I read that and I didn't follow it, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll reread it when I review the VOD. Oh yeah, the one that used the sand shroud to try to sneak into town?
Oh?
What about him? A little while ago, I went to grab something from that shelf over there. And while I was standing there, I swear I heard someone say Auklet.
Huh?
Hey, I've heard Auklet before. I think that's the name of Perda's Vefi. That's so hard to pronounce. You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall. The wall behind the shelf, I mean. I've been wondering if maybe it's Perda's husband locked up in there. If that was the case, Perda would have realized it by now, wouldn't she? She's working at the Gerudo Secret Club, so she's not in the shelter. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard. Most everyone has been avoiding eye contact with this Vo, including me. Are you sure you really heard a voice say Auklet? Yes, I'm sure of it, and it came from over there behind that shelf. So that Vo they threw in jail really must be Perta's husband, right? But if that is the case, Perta wouldn't even know. After all, she's working at the Gerudo Secret Club, so she's not in the shelter. Okay, I wonder if I can go back and talk to them. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I've explored everything. I assume I can't talk to you. Yeah, you don't want to talk to me, apparently. Okay, that's the entrance. Where did the owner... Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Vo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away figuring out your measurements.
Oh.
Sword Monkey says, basically just saying I was misinformed and Zelda lore is complicated. Zelda lore is complicated, but that's what makes it interesting. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo, so if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. If the shop's owner were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. But she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits, too, gushing about all the treasures she'd find around the Toruma Dunes. Okay. That's a dangerous place, though. Molduga territory. I hope she didn't run into trouble. Okay, it gave me a formal quest, so I actually don't even need that screenshot. Anyway, do you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Accessories?
Oh.
Different gems offer different kinds of protection. When you wear one, it bestows that protection on you. For example, a ruby has the power to make a bitter chill bite less, or you could avoid the oppressive heat with a sapphire. Customers used to have to supply the materials for an accessory, made to order, if a bit of extra work. But that's not the case anymore, thanks to the gems we've been getting from Eldin up in northeast Hyrule. We just make the accessories in advance and save the customer the legwork. There is a slight difference in the price, though, but that's to be expected. Unfortunately, the Sand Shroud has made it tough to get supplies. The stock is of the highest quality, just a bit limited. You know, I never would have thought I'd talk to a Vo for so long. It's kind of neat. Since I'm always in the workshop making accessories, the owner is usually the one who gets to talk to customers.
Oh.
The owner of this jewelry shop is a Vi named Isha. I only make accessories, but the owner is a well-regarded artisan and has even served as armorer to Lady Viju. If Isha were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. Come back soon. We're the only place in the whole world that makes accessories. Well, we might as well buy stuff. Okay, I wonder if those prices will drop later. Alright, I probably don't have enough time to check out the classroom. But we'll do our little... Oh, actually, never mind. I have another snooze. False alarm. We're snoozing it again. Let's do the class, because I think that's the last thing to explore down here. Although I didn't find where Satoros got in, so maybe not. Maybe there is more.
Oh.
Oh, you're that special Vo the guard was talking about. My name is Ashai. I am in charge of teaching the Vo and You class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? Sure. You don't hold back anything, do you? Most value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait for you to have. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening? That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. Sava. You're really a special Vo, aren't you? You must really adore Lady Riju if you were willing to travel through the Sand Shroud. I wish I had a Vo like you in my life. I thought I could turn my back on past loves and focus on finding the perfect beau for me. But that sand shroud really put a damper on my motivation. Talk about being unlucky in love.
Sava.
Zava, now then, when you notice a beau watching you, I remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to... Nope, I'm drawing a blank. Even after all the Vo and U classes, as soon as I'm in a real-world situation, all those lessons just vanish. I knew I should have spent more time practicing. What's with this Vo? Why does he keep looking at me? This is ruining my concentration. How am I supposed to focus on the lesson now? No new dialogue, that's fine. Is there somewhere else? I feel like I must have missed a spot. Tataros, did I miss a spot?
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Or Sword Monkey, because you've actually beat the game, right? I don't know. I mean, you got in, and I don't know how you got in without coming through the main gate. Or not the main gate, but, you know, above in the palace. I feel like I've explored all the entrances, but maybe not. Unless the entrance was actually in that passageway that I'm supposed to follow to get to the ruins, which might be the case. Maybe that's the case. That is... Is that a different door? What is this? Interesting. I mean, this is where the water's coming from. I don't know how you got in through here. Hey, there's flowers. Whatever, it's fine. Let's just go through the passageway. That's not breakable stone, is it? It doesn't look breakable. Oh, I didn't talk to these folks. Hold on. Hey, don't even think about looking down on our noble guards, understand? Not only have they adapted to a brand new training regimen, one focused on mobility, but they dove straight into battle without hesitation against the Gibdos. They have nothing if not their pride. I've only heard about it secondhand, but the guards have been training hard to improve their desert mobility. You see, some time ago, right when Lady Riju had become chief, Gerudo town faced a major crisis. After it was resolved, Lady Riju swore that our military forces would be prepared to face any new threats that came along. Unfortunately, that was a tougher task than anyone thought. Luckily, Lady Riju's close friend, Princess Zelda, came to visit. The princess suggested that the Gerudo learn to be more in touch with the desert itself. This inspired Lady Riju, and she proposed a new training regimen. At least, that's what I heard. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have helped against those Gibdo things. The Gibdos are strange monsters. Our spears didn't even scratch them when the guards tried to fight. I can't think of a time where monsters as ferocious as these prowl the desert. Even with the new training regimen the troops went through, these monsters are too tough. Brute force won't help much if you run into them. Be clever. Better yet, pick up some kind of new weapon to fight them. Lady Riju's lightning strikes clearly damaged those monsters. I wonder, if I attached an electric Lizalfos horn to this spear, would that be enough to let me fight back against them myself? But electric Lizalfos horns are valuable. I wonder if there's some other material I could attach in its place. Ugh, those Gibdos are a nuisance. They keep attacking us from the cover of the Sand Shroud. If it weren't for Lady Riju and her lightning strikes, we'd have been wiped out already. We're supposed to be protecting her, not the other way around. What kind of guards are we? Oh, everything hurts. I guess I still can't move. Those things, it didn't matter how many we took down, they just kept coming. Where in the world could they have been coming from, though? Alright. Oh, I don't get... yeah, no. We're not getting through all of their dialogue before the ad starts. Alright, chat, we're out of snoozes on the ad break, so we gotta take a BRB. BRB! job, chat. Okay. So, you said I just passed it? Is there something here that I missed? Okay, I'm gonna talk to these guards, but feel free to clarify if I did just pass the way you entered, Satoros. Ah, be careful! Can't you tell when someone is deeply focused on a dangerous task? Cannons demand the utmost care when handling. Bird Monkey says it's in the crater. Not the crater, the center. Okay, I'll look again. I may only be practicing right now, but if my hand slipped, I could set off the cannon. Don't talk to me again, it could be bad. Really bad. Powder? Check. Cannonball? Check. Aim barrel at target? Check. Finally, start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Even though this is just practice, my heart still races when I imagine firing the cannon. Oh no. Can I actually get her to... Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The wall! Hey, Berta, what are you doing? This shelter isn't just some hole in the ground. It has historical significance. What are you even... Zoten. Oh, I think that's a new word. I don't think that's on the wiki. I'll have to check. Deep breaths, Liana. What are you going to do about that wall? I'm sorry. How am I going to explain a blown-up wall to Lady Riju? Hey, this is your fault. Just unbelievable. This is exactly why we are so wary of Vo. Saba. If you've got something to say, please make it quick. After our humbling first encounter with the Gibdos, I realized that we needed to establish a new unit to combat them. The new unit is in the middle of training. They need to get into fighting shape fast, since the enemy could strike at any time. Yeah, the first time we fought the Gibdos, they had us on our heels the whole time. Numbers and strength were on their side. The best we could do was an unorganized retreat to protect the civilians. Most of the guards that held the Gibdos off are still recovering from their injuries. Hopefully this new unit can help us avenge our comrades and return to the surface. But first, they must finish training. What's the new unit? Well, the Gibdos did a serious number on us before. It was so bad that some of the guards who fought in the first encounter are still recovering from their wounds. I believe that part has to do with how hard it is to protect yourself while using a spear. Both hands are full, you see. I've established a new unit that will use a sword and shield instead. They can better guard themselves that way. In that first encounter, well, if Lady Riju hadn't been there with her control of lightning, we might have been wiped out. All the more reason to get the new unit ready. We have to keep Lady Riju safe. Hey, Bo! If you need something, talk to me. If you don't want... I don't want you getting in the way of the sword and shield unit, okay? Bobby has been training hard since we fought the Gibdos. She's the one who told us that our spears wouldn't even leave a mark, though. The only thing that seemed to have any effect at all was Lady Riju's lightning strikes. Instead of practicing with our regular spears, should we be looking for a weapon that has electricity flowing through it? Maybe, but if we bring it up to her right now, she'll tell us to pay attention to our own shortcomings. And if we're really unlucky, she'll drag both of us into her intense spear training too. Lady Riju's lightning strikes worked. Instead of practicing with spears, maybe we should be looking for a weapon that has electricity flowing through it. Shh, Marta, keep your voice down. If Bobby hears you, then she's gonna tell us that only martial perfection will help us in battle, and then make us train more. Okay, well, I can take a picture for the scholar. Alright. Oh, I didn't talk to you. Hello. I understand what you're saying. But right now, it's a luxury that we even got this much space in the shelter for training. It's only enough room for sparring, so that will have to do for now. But But Captain Teak, we need the training area. Is there no way to get it open to back up for us? Training area?
Oh.
Oh, you're the Vo that the chief has allowed inside the town walls. If you're interested in the training area, you must be looking to refine your abilities, huh? Well, the Southern Oasis training area is where we've been working to improve our desert mobility. Physical strength is important in fighting, of course, but being able to easily navigate the desert is valuable too. In fact, I'd argue that maneuverability is the most important part of surviving in the desert.
Oh.
If you really think that, then we need to reopen the training area and get to work right away.
Huh?
I already said no, Sudri. If we underestimate how dangerous the desert is, we'll never live long enough to master it. Going out and training in the Sand Shroud would just be throwing your life away. Until the Sand Shroud ends, we can't risk going to the training area. I won't allow it. Okay. You said I missed a thing in the center. Oh, there's more people here now. Wait, did I talk to you? Molly? Did I talk to you? It's no use. I still can't look him in the eye. I'll have to ask Ashai what to do in this situation tomorrow in class.
Huh?
What? What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? Are you the hydromelon lady? Is that you? I need to make sure the Vo of my dreams hears of my feelings for him. But how can I properly focus the positive energy or put the bottles in the water? Yeah, this is the hydromelon lady. Or put the bottles in the water while this guy is loitering around.
Huh?
Get out of here, scrap! You are definitely the hydromelon lady from the first one. Oh, that's how you got in Satoros. Okay. Interesting. Okay, where's the scholar? 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 There you go. I got a picture. To learn the full truth about the heroines, I must find 4 more stellae. Or if I saw a picture of the text on each stella, that could work just as well. Here you go.
Eh?
What? You found a stella? Show me. What does this one say? Let's see. The 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion.
Ah.
Yes, this legend is well known, but it had never been verified.
Ah.
Until I came along, that is. I'm curious about the text inscribed on the stelae. Did you perhaps find any? Okay, no, I only found the 1. 3 more remain. You have brought us closer to learning the truth about the heroines. Sark! I assume I can climb back up if I go down here. Oh! There's the bottle! Can I actually interact with that? Hold on. I want to see if I can actually read this. It's you, at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter, are the Vo I was fated to meet. And I am the Vi you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I will send all of my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet soon. It is our destiny, after all. Caliban. Caliban, maybe? Not sure how to pronounce her name. I am curious. You know what? I'm going to leave this here for a second because I want to see if I can follow that and where it goes. But I also want to see if I can talk to Caliban with my new information.
Huh?
Look, I already told you I'm busy. If you absolutely have to just stand around, could you find somewhere else to do it? I need to send these bottles on their way. The Vo of my dreams must hear of my feelings. And you are not that Vo. Get out of here. Interesting. Is that another bottle? Hold on. I don't know if maybe they say something different. Let's put this one back in the water. say the same thing. Okay, same thing. Okay, there's a tunnel over there. Was I in that? I don't know if I was in that house or not. Welcome in, Toasty. Toasty says, this Gerudo is mad littering. Yeah, she did in the previous game as well. She littered hydromelon rinds all over Gerudo Town in Breath of the Wild. Oh. She had an insatiable hunger for hydromelons. Oh. Oh, that's breakable. You know that's breakable. Over here. This is weird. Oh, that's climbable. Hold on. Up, 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 up. I see a nook.
I see a nook.
Hmm. You know what? I'm just gonna see if there's anything of value up here. If it'll let- actually, it might not let me. It might not let me do that. Yeah. Saw that coming. That's fine. I don't know if I have anything that can hit that. I hate to miss goodies, you know? Because what if there's goodies? Okay, there's nothing, but I can probably phase through it now. See what's there on the other side. Nope. I think that's the same Gerudo I fought earlier. We did have a blood moon while I was in here, so... Okay. That's where I was before, I think so? Hold on. Did I miss a path in here? Okay, I don't think I did. Is there anything up there? Oh, there is a pit. Interesting. Get off. Okay, we got another pit. So these just probably exit into Gerudo Town. Oh, I need this. It's fine. We'll come back to go through the tunnels. Although I suppose I could try to see if I can interact with the shop in any way. where was the shop? Was the shop on the left-hand side of town? Is that correct? I don't actually remember what side I entered on. Yeah, nah. Nah.
I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with this garbage.
Okay, where is the secret shop? Oh, is this it?
Oh.
Hey, Perta, you made sure the entrance was really securely blocked, right? Yep, it is very much completely blocked with a crate.
No.
Where is said crate? I assume that means I can access it. Unless I can only access it from down below, maybe? Which might also be possible. Nah. Nah, we ain't doing this, friends. Be on fire.
Ain't nobody like you.
I didn't mean to have that out. What was I equipped with? I don't remember. Here, this one. Actually, are you a different enemy when you aren't wrapped? Nope, still give to. Oh, that's illegal. No. 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 That's not legal. Really? Okay, well, possible that I can't access the crate, so let's just mark it. I want to mark like right. Yeah, close enough. Wait, is that a different type of... No, it's not. It's the same type of sphere. Interesting. My marker just disappeared. That's great. We love to see that. Can I get back... No, that's... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can get back into the... Oh, maybe? Maybe. Hold on. Maybe here? Secret shop? Secret shop! Secret tunnel! Toasty says, don't think the Gibdos scared me as much in other games. I think they were, for me personally, they were worse in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Just because they had that scream that could literally freeze Link so that you couldn't do anything. I don't know if they have that in this. If they do, I haven't encountered that yet. Client list, check. Products, check.
No.
Avo, but the door is blocked. How did you... Never mind. It's our rule not to pry into the business of our customers. You're welcome in our shop, no matter how you manage to make it inside.
Oh.
This is the Gerudo Secret Club, the only shop in town that sells clothing designed with Vo in mind. Considering Vo aren't allowed in town, I'm sure you can understand why the shop is a secret. Anyway, that's how we run our business. We're not concerned with who you are. As an outcast myself, I appreciate your business. Toasty says, oh wait, I mean yes, they were scarier in other games. Yeah, I think the worst ones for me... Well, it's either the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, Gibdos and Redeads, or it's the Wind Waker Redeads. The Wind Waker Redeads are super creepy. Toasty says, sorry, I am not sober. I am agreeing with you. Thank you for clarifying. Oh. Satoru says, yeah, I agree. I think Wind Waker ones are bad. They are bad news.
Saba Saba.
Sava Saba. Elsewhere, it might be Savota or Savak, but here, it's always Sava Saba.
Oh.
With the town so quiet right now, even I was beginning to feel a bit lonely. I normally enjoy alone time, but having someone nearby lately has brought a little peace of mind. I wasn't sure for a while if I wanted to hire Perda, but now I feel like I couldn't get by without her.
Oh.
This is the Gerudo Secret Club, a secret place that sells clothing designed with Vo in mind. We make it a rule not to pry into our customers' business. But that rule goes both ways. Please don't ask anything more about the shop. Feel free to relax a bit before you leave.
Oh.
You say goodbye, but it's dangerous outside, so we've blocked the door. It's for our own safety. I don't know how you managed to find your way in here, but unless you can somehow magically pass through solid objects, it's going to be a bit more difficult to leave.
Vasak.
Asak?
Oh.
I was not expecting a Vo to suddenly appear right before my eyes. Nearly made me jump out of my skin. I should thank you, though. I had a creak in my back, but the shock of your arrival seems to have fixed it. My husband is a Hylian Vo, too. Imagine if he'd been the one suddenly appearing, but obviously he isn't allowed into town. Since it is customary for Gerudo to return to town at a certain age, our daughter and I moved back here. I warned my husband several times that Vo are not allowed inside the town and were sometimes jailed, but... Well, he insisted on traveling with us all the way here, and I saw him eyeing the town walls when we parted ways. Wobbin, I wonder what you're up to right now. Anyway, once you're done shopping, you'd better get out of town before any of the guards catch you. Okay, but can I not tell you about your husband? Do I have to break into the cell in order to tell you about your husband? Oh, sorry, I forgot an important rule of the Secret Club. Everyone's business is their own. You'll be safe from the guards here, so feel free to take all the time you need to look at the things we sell.
Oh.
Snow boots. Don't worry, all our items are for Vo.
Oh.
That's a lot. What, you're done? Sand boots. Sand boots would be nice. What's the Vo set? Guess it's time to sell some stuff. Buy for me.
Huh?
I suppose I could, but I won't be paying more than any other trader would.
Oh.
Where are my... Oh, it's not sorted correctly. There we go. Oh, I have 12 diamonds. I should probably go back to the Gerudo in Goron City. But I'm here. Actually, no. I'm not going to sell diamonds because I think I'm up to diamonds for the Gerudo in Goron City. But I'll sell a few of the other things. Darkso, I'm so bored. Let me see what you have. Right, 4, huh? That means it'll be 600 rupees. Okay. Darkso. so. Okay, now I can buy some stuff. Feel free to relax a bit before you leave.
Oh.
I'm not actually sure. I guess I already have the headpiece and a tunic that I can technically wear, so I should have enough to withstand the heat. I think I'd rather have the sand boots.
Oh.
And honestly, the snow boots would be helpful too.
Oh.
Alright, so I'll be sure to restock with some more good stuff.
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, all our items are for bow. Or... yeah, we'll start with that. Everything we sell is of the finest quality, so I'm sure you'll be satisfied. Yeah, the speed-ups when running around the Gerudo Highlands and the desert will be helpful. Don't worry, I won't move your thing. And I'll come back for the other two parts another day. Let's exit. Woo! You're the creepy guy from Breath of the Wild. Shush, shush, not so loud. I can hear voices. They're coming from below. Something about a secret. Could this be the reason the ghosts haven't moved on? Is it a secret about the monsters that doubtlessly killed them? The ghosts of these marvelous Gerudo have a secret. I wonder what's happening down there. Interesting. Okay. I think that was everything I wanted to explore in town, so now we can start trying to find Richu. Toasty says, lol, this guy. Yeah, I know, right? I think that's the guy you originally get the boots from in Breath of the Wild, if I recall correctly. Come on, give me the right room. Thank you. Good enough. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. So, there was a side path. Not this way. Oh, now I can talk to him. Okay. Can I talk to him now? Actually? Can I? Hold on. Do I have to... where is this on the map? Okay, we're gonna say it's like here-ish, and hopefully that mark doesn't immediately disappear. I know it's not quite there, but... can I get into the jail? Okay, it just immediately disappears as soon as you get down here. That is so weird. It's so weird! Okay. Definitely not going the right way. Are there any other paths to follow? Probably not. Interesting. The Korok's down here now. It's possible there might be other holes to drop down from the surface. That's fine. I can figure that out later. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get there, so that's fine. We will figure out how to save that guy later. Come on, up, 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 up. Is this close enough? This is too long. It's gonna exit me out. Nope, nope.
No pepperonis into pepperonis.
Curious about what chopping that rope would do.
Sorry.
Okay, where is the path? Is it this way? No. This way maybe? I think so, actually. Okay. I'm going. We're going places. Discovery. Valley of Silent Statues. Who are you? Nothing like going to stretch your legs and ending up in the strangest place. Everything looks the same down here. It would be so easy to get turned around. I wonder if the people who originally made this place got lost in it all the time too. Hey, what do you want? Were you lurking in the shadows there, eavesdropping on what I was saying? Oh, you're that Vo that everyone has been talking about, right? If I were younger, I might have been surprised to see you here, but at my age, well, very little surprises me. Disappointed that I wasn't shocked and aghast at the very sight of you. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm feeling a little parched, so maybe something to drink at the canteen. Now then, I think it's about time I put in an appearance at the canteen. Okay. Oh! That was rude. Hey, there's an opal down. Is that an opal? I actually can't see. That might be an opal. Josie says, I really liked the Gerudo content here. It was enjoyable. Yeah, I expected I would, so that's actually one of the reasons I left this area for last. The other reason was that the Gerudo boss from Breath of the Wild was the toughest one for me, so I figured this would be the roughest area. Okay, so we got some jars and a mirror. So I figured it's probably going to be the most fun and stressful area. Which is why I left it for last. Okay. Oh, we got a whole lot of mirrors to glow. Okay. Curses, I didn't mean to do that. That's what my climbing suit's for. Of course, this is probably another platform that's gonna fall. Yep. Worth checking, though. Okay, there is a way back up. That is an easier way back up. I'm actually going to go over there because I think that's an easier way back up to the other side. I definitely have to deal with some mirrors, so... Why is the controller vibrating? There's something in this room. So weird. Alright, where was that mirror that I saw? There we go. Not that I'm sure where I even want to aim this. Interesting. Okay, there's a secret passage on that side. What about this one? Okay, there are 2 secret passages. Interesting. Was there another thing to trigger? I don't know if there was. Oh, there is. Is there another mirror? Or should I just grab one from... You know, I'll just grab one from my inventory. This is fine. Yeah, because that's not movable. That's fine. Oh. Okay, we're gonna need multiple from my inventory. That is also fine. We're gonna need at least 2. Where are my mirrors? Do I not have any? Oh no, I have plenty. That's fine. There we go. All 3 are open. Okay. I guess we'll start left to right. Oh, it's a switch. I hear a bubble frog. Good enough. Alright. I think I'll do the other side one next. Just because the middle one was clearly meant to be the most difficult one to access. Hey. Oh, there was just another mirror in here. Well, I don't need that, because I took some out of my pockets. Okay, where's the middle one go? Nope-itty, nope, nope, nope-itty, nope. Nope. Thank you. 25 with quick shot. Quick shot, and I'm pretty sure the Gerudo bows are long range, so that's kind of nice. I don't know if I super need to replace anything with it, though. I'll just leave it here. That's fine. Royal bow. Do I care? I don't know that I care. Ooh, but I will take the arrows. Alright. Continue onward. No, thank you. Also, no thank you, but didn't quite see you fast enough. Yeah, why is my controller vibrating? Sword Monkey says, I did not enjoy the Gerudo boss, though. Everything else was pretty good. Okay. What was that? Is there something big outside? Why is the whole screen shaking? Oh, that's Riju. Okay. Hello, don't zap me. Hi, Patricia. Hello.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Riju, Chief of Gerudo.
But then, you always show up in unusual times. Oh.
So Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky, Zelda vanished right in front of you, and now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda's a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking, or calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of the Sand Shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there. Sir Monkey says, Gerudo takes the phrase hourglass figure to the next level. Oh, yeah, it's kind of true. Boop.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike? Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, like right around where that rock is jutting out. Oh, but keep in mind that the farther away a target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up the energy to hit it.
Okay.
Interesting. Wait, I'm supposed to aim for the rock? Yes. I'm getting the hang of it now. Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power.
Oh?
I can't thank you enough for your help, Link.
Oh?
What was that?
Hmm.
It didn't sound like any noise the Sand Shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief. We've received word that a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Karakara Bazaar. Buliar is already on her way there. He's already... Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I must ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo Town. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. Was that a treasure chest?
Yes, it was.
I don't need that. Sword Monkey. Man, I can't aim this power. I know, Link. Shoot an arrow and I'll aim precisely at that arrow as a conductor somehow. Yeah, kinda. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This is fine. Oh, she just went straight there, didn't she? Oh, I can't warp there? Can I cheat? Can I cheat? Can I cheat? Can I just warp there? Did I warp to the correct one? That is the question. No, I think I warped to the town. Is this the town? Oops. I did warp to the wrong one. That's okay. I'm here. I'm here. Ew. Don't let any more Gibdos get close. Ugh, help doesn't arrive soon. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. But I'm here now, and we're going to wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me! Link, don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. Where are they? I'm going. Hold on. We can't have this interrupted by an ad break. We gotta snooze that. We gotta snooze that garbage. Okay, where's the next one? You are looking at some. Okay, where's the next ones? Where are they? Where are the Gibdos? Oh. Got it? The swarm of Gyptos seem to be coming from there. Yeah. Gross. We need to destroy that somehow, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. Come on, Reiju, do your thing. Got all of them? Looks like it.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Is that Zelda? That's bad. Real bad. Gerudo town is in danger. Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
All right. And that is the perfect stopping point for tonight. Let's see if we have any friendos to raid. Is it raid o'clock? I think it is. Looks like Liz is doing some music stuff currently and will be playing, I think she said Twilight Princess later. So, let's go say hi to Liz. Alright, that was fun! Thank you everybody for hanging out, playing words. Have a great rest of your night. We're gonna raid out on the sign-off screen as usual. So stick around if you want to see some music things and some, I think, Twilight Princess things. Have a good one, folks. Bye!